What is my project today? What the heck is this stuff? I just have installed some garage door seal to the bottom of this garage door because the old one was all messed up and it flattened out and it cracked and so I thought I need to get that replaced. Plus it was cut short by about 2 inches over there. 20 years and it was always been short 2 inches over there. It was allowing mice to come in here and stuff, and I've got mice. I just got some mouse traps here, and here's some mice droppings in here. Here's some more up in there. I got to get rid of these guys. And I thought, okay, I know I need to replace the garage door sealer, so I'll go ahead and do that. And I ran it. The other one was about 2 inches short from here. I pulled this one over flush, got that all installed. That, of course, that's on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to show you anything about that. You can go to my main channel page, click on playlists, scroll down to garage door or doors, probably under garage doors, garage door or something. Okay, I've got some other ones on there too, if you want to see. But I'll show you what I have to do. This video is not about that. This video is about taking these bricks out. These bricks, just this first row of brick. I'm going to explain that, why I've got to do that. Hopefully I'm not getting you too dizzy. I'm going to close this, show you why here. Now see, that's as far as the garage door is going to go down. This is brand new stuff. It's in the winter. If it was a summer, maybe this would smash down and flatten down a little bit better on the bottom there, but it's designed to be cushy. Will fit up to 3/4 of an inch gaps, and it's designed that this side could smash up and this side could let down, but only to a certain extent. And the reason why this one's like this is because the bricks are almost flush over here, and then they kind of dive bomb down a little bit. That's why you can see a little bit of air through there, and then it's almost flush to the garage floor, and then the bricks are down below the garage floor by about 1/2 an inch over there. That's why there's a gap there, and I'll bet you the mice are going to go right underneath there, and I don't want that. And so I'm going to take these bricks out, okay, and I'll show you again. I'm just lucky. These are brick pavers for the driveway. If this was concrete, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about ready to do. And this is on a bed of sand, probably 2.5, 3 inches of sand, maybe 3.5, 4 inches of sand. And you see, the garage floor should be level all the way across there. Okay, and the brick, you can see it's almost flush there. It's down about 1/8 right there. See, it's almost flush at those bricks right in there. And then see how it dive bombs down. This goes down a little bit, and over on this side, see how this is pretty much flush. And when that door comes down, most of the rubber gasket is going to be hitting on this. I want it to hit on the on here, or actually I think it's just barely missing this edge, and it's hitting that. You see, I don't think the rubber, let's try this again. I don't think the rubber, well, on the gasket, it loops over. So even though the door, it almost looks like the door is going to hit the concrete. No, it's not. Okay, good. I thought it was going to hit the garage concrete before anything, but it doesn't, because it's inset out a little bit. So the rubber should go down and hit the bricks and not this edge, see? And you see over on this side, get down here, it is hitting the brick. See right there? but that's because the brick is maybe a 1/16 higher than the concrete floor in the garage. Do you see what I'm saying? And so that's why I've got to lower those bricks down. And I can do that by removing the bricks, and all I have to do is kind of even out the sand there, remove a little bit of the sand in the high spots, do some measuring and that kind of stuff, and I should be able to get that. See? And it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun, man, look at that. The sun is going to be out of here pretty soon. We're into, this is the very end of November, and it's going to be cold here in a little bit, but hey, I'm driven. I want to get this done, and I think it's not going to really take me that long. As long as I can get one of those out, then I should be able to take them out pretty easy. If that's what you want to see, stick around. Yeah, I'm not going to mess around with this. I need to get this done. I was going to wait until summer to do this because I thought the garage door would seal better over there to disallow the mice coming in. But if I don't do this all winter, the mice are going to be coming back and forth, running back and forth. That's what they do. And then they come in here, and like I say, I've got to get this stuff cleaned out of here. I'm going to have to move some stuff over there, and there might be some little mices up there right now, for all I know. But I think they come in here and they try to eat. They try to get little things for their nests and stuff, and then they go back outside. And it's just like a little freeway right in through there. And I thought I'd be able to catch one of my sticky trap. I haven't been able to do that lately, and you know, I just don't want to mess with that anymore. I want to get this garage door down, and then if there's any mice in here, we'll get those. But then anytime we open the garage door up and we close the garage door, a little mouse can scurry in or out. We've seen that before too, so we can only do so much. But I don't want to leave this unprotected, 23.5 hours a day or more because I couldn't get this garage door down any further, okay? So first thing I got to do is I got to get one of these bricks out. And I'm using a very stiff putty knife. I can't use a flexible putty knife. I got to use a stiff one. This just happens to be round because I've been scraping with look at that. That used to be square years ago. I still use it because I use it to bang on stuff and things. I might use that, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see. Okay, I've got to get one of these bricks out. I've got a crummy screwdriver here too. And I'm hoping I don't damage any of these. This one looks like maybe the one I should try first. It has little ridges on it to allow you to be able to put a little bit of sand in there afterwards. You know, they put everything down and then they put sand on here. Okay, and so now I've got a really small little screwdriver, and I'm just it looks like this one here might be the one to do. I just have to find one that's loose. You know what I mean? And then here we go. It's not the easiest thing to do, you know, because you're trying to lift just a little at a time. See, I've got this side up about a quarter. I put my little screwdriver in there, my crummy screwdriver, so I can just grab this a little and see if I can't raise that up a little bit. Man, this is the hardest part, is just to get the first brick out. If I can't wiggle it, come on. leave those, and then let's see what I can do here. Come on, come on. Okay, now I guess maybe try that side. Because I'm right up against here, it's making it slightly difficult here for me. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just trying to walk it out of there if I can. It's coming. Come on, baby. Come on. What's happening? Oh, not yet. There. Come on. Trying to keep it from dropping back down after I loosen it a little bit. Come on. Almost have it. But then it wants to slip back down. Come on. Come on. There it is. Look at that. There. Whew. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now it's going to be way easier to get the rest of them now, see? And I'm just going to, when I take them out, I'm just going to slide them over. Let's see here. Make sure you can see. Yeah, you can see that. It's still going to be slightly tedious, but see, I should be able to pry them over and then wedge them out of there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's why I thought I would. I could have waited until tomorrow to do this, but I thought, hey, let's just do it now, get it over with, right? Let's just get it over with. Because I don't really think it's going to take that long. I got to scoop a little bit of this out. I can use something as a straight edge to measure and so forth and so on. And it looks like they're up high on this end. I don't really think I'm going to have an issue with having to adjust any of the other bricks. If I do, that's something for the summer project. Having to go through the same thing to remove one and then move some other ones if I have to. If I have to, I will. On some of the driveway, on the other driveway we have, it's kind of dipped a little bit where the car wheels are, you know. And Mommy was saying, oh, I need to get the driveway redone. I'm like, what? You're gonna rip out the whole driveway just for a few areas that are dipped and causing a little bit of water? The driveway comes across and then there should be a little valley in there to allow any water to run off, and it puddles up too. And then in the winter it ices over and stuff. And I thought, I think I could fix that. That's going to be a little major work, and I'm not a brick guy, but I don't have to be. You know? Last thing I want to do is break one of these. That's the last thing I want to do. Okay, so I'll get those last few out of there, and I think I'm going to have a little one over there in the corner that I'm going to have to take up too. We'll see in a minute.